Hello my sexies, coming to you live from Mikasa. This one's a bit random, but it just came to my mind. A lot of cultures believe in like this thing called nazar, so it's like somebody putting the evil eye on you. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard of it. Obviously different cultures do different things to protect themselves from that. I do believe that you should be careful about other people or wary of other people's intentions, but I don't think that you should stop living your life because of it, or that you shouldn't want to share things. And I also think it's very easy to look at your life circumstances and be like, oh, someone did this, someone put the evil eye. Okay, maybe say a prayer, maybe do some form of protection. I do value privacy. I think privacy is important. But how much of that is a placebo? And say it's all true. Say someone has put an evil eye on you, okay? And things are going like topsy-turvy or whatever. Okay, but what are you gonna do about it? What does that change? All you're doing is pointing a finger effectively, and okay, well, and then what? You're still a victim. Regardless, you're still a victim. Maybe it'll make you feel better like for a moment, but at the end of the day, you have stuff to deal with. Sitting there helpless and then be like, oh, somebody did this to us. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I mean, if you feel like that's real for you, then that's real for you. I'm sorry. Maybe be more private in the future. Maybe if you feel like that'll help you, fine. Even if it's a placebo, cool. But like, how are you gonna deal with the now? How are you gonna deal with what's happening? And I'd also say, like, you can go around thinking everyone's putting evil eye on you, but also look at yourself. Two things. Look at yourself first and foremost. Are you creating your shit? Be honest. And number two, everyone has stuff. Everyone has stuff that they go through. Everyone has bad stuff that they go through, whether it's in here, whether it's in their body, whether it's externally. Like, reality check. Just because you're experiencing difficult things, it doesn't mean your neighbor isn't, and it doesn't mean that they couldn't in the future, or that they haven't in the past. Why I'm bringing this up, I think it's another thing, but it's also just like blame. And I'm not saying that the two are necessarily the same. I think that they can be, but my main point is try to not stay in the victim mindset, because it's so easy to just be like, because of other people, because of this, because of them. Okay, but who's the one left feeling resentful? You're carrying the weight of that resentment. That's not something that person bears the brunt end of. You do. You do. You're punishing yourself through resentment. You're punishing yourself through bitterness, through unforgiveness. So whether you've been nazarified or not, like, just leave it and focus on your life. If you want to be more private in the future, if you want to apply kalatika or whatever, go ahead, do that. Okay, if it makes you feel better, go ahead and do that. But aside from that, what are you gonna do about your circumstances? It's no good focusing on who might have done this, who might have caused this, why this is why me, what, okay, who knows why you, what, I don't know. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Life is too short to get stuck on like, why this, why that, wondering about and whinging about these things. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. Do yourself a favor and stop worrying about what other people might and might not have done. Just appreciate what you do have and try and make the best of it. That's it. I've actually got to go. So that's it. That's the video over. But I just wanted to quickly mention that I actually have more planned stuff. So this is more right now what I'm coming to you with is like more chatty and just off the top of my head. But I have got some really nice planned content coming for you, and yeah, I'm a bit more excited about that because it's got more structure to it, and that's kind of where I want to take my channel. I think I'll always have random bursts of inspiration where, I mean, I hardly call this inspiration, but like random ones here and there, but for the most part I want to take it into a more structured, hair done, a little bit better, makeup done sort of situation. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.